Welcome back to Task Force Podcast, an airsoft podcast made by the airsofters for the airsofters.
Yes, the camera's not on. I fucking love it. What is going on, guys?
Welcome to Just Tristan.
Welcome to Just Tristan. You can see him in there clearly, but you can't see us because
look at them dope ass. Do you know what? Just make him the whole thing.
Yes,
and I'm done.
I think this is a special edition.
This is a special edition.
This is why we were so late to get started, because
I had to charge my glasses.
Yes, just this absolute fuckery. All of a sudden, everything happened,
yes.
and now
this. Oh, the sexiness.
America is burning down right now. Is exactly what is.
Oh yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So, welcome to the Task Force Podcast, where everything seems to go wrong every time we're about to do this. And welcome, Tristanartandairsoft, to the show. Real quick, Tristan.
Yes.
Introduce yourself for us, even though everybody should know you in the whole entire world. Give us a quick intro while we're getting this figured out, and tell us about yourself.
Tristanartandairsoft on Instagram. Owner and manager of the 40mm grenade launcher squad,
which is amazing.
Give adults facials. Give grown-ass men with padding vasectomies. And I just blast BBs all over your face and your body.
It's so good.
And I also make airsoft memes, airsoft video content.
Yes.
And I just am a general jester in the court of the airsoft community.
So
but with my memes, everyone can relate to them.
Where can we find your memes?
Tristan Art and Airsoft on Instagram. TristanArtand Airsoft. Don't forget the AN, not the EN, because on my name some people are like TEN, and I'm like, no, it's TAN.
TAN. Remember TAN, yeah. People.
It's mostly one word.
So, please explain to me that t-shirt. What is that t-shirt, and where did that come up?
Oh, so anyway, with this t-shirt, it was an idea in college, but I let it brew for a bit, and then the Carfax thing came up. So one of my college classmates was like, show me the hoe facts. But hoe is kind of, you could use that as a tool.
Right.
So I made it more thought out. That hoe over there.
That hoe over there, thought facts. Now, if I'm correct,
thought facts on that hoe.
If I'm correct, you're still selling those sick ass patches, because I bought one. It's on my Instagram. Those patches right there, the most badass thing ever.
Yeah, you can get those on my Etsy shop. The link's in my bio, or you can look up Etsy. Tristan Arden.
Now, for the ones who don't know, while we're still trying to get our camera figured out.
Yep.
Your memes. Where do they come from? What's the inspiration? I gotta know, because I wonder myself.
Oh, that's kind of a interesting way to put it. So let me share my screen a bit. So usually on my Instagram, let's just see. My Instagram will usually have my airsoft memes.
Right.
Saying that, let's just say I make memes out of things that most airsofters could relate.
Right.
So let's just say,
here we are.
Go to Discord and pop open
this video.
Yeah, the mag dump video.
Yes.
I mean, I could show you more in that detail later. Just stick around.
Right.
And mostly, I take airsoft memes from from other famous airsofters and relatable airsoft topics that every player who knows how to take a hit would know about.
Right.
So basically, let's just say, melee kills, right?
Yeah.
So melee kills, just like in airsoft, I try to make fun out of it because we're basically shooting white BBs at each other's faces.
Right.
So why not make it a little more fun?
Right.
So
Is there a way you can get that to pop up on your?
You should be able to share your screen.
Well, he is sharing his screen.
Yeah, I am sharing my screen. Yeah, so I yeeted that kid with a BBC, big black.
There
chicken.
we go. There we go.
There we go. I got it on the screen. I can't see because the computer
Oh,
blocks it.
okay. Yeah.
So I basically try to make airsoft a little more fun, whether it be my gameplay, my memes, or my material.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's what I usually do.
I love it. The chicken, man. The fucking
keep going
chicken.
down. Keep going down. Right there. No, go back up. There you go.
Ah,
Man,
teamwork.
what is just a difficult day?
We're teamworking this.
Yeah,
kind
we're
of.
making this happen.
The chicken.
The chicken.
You
king.
have the video of your bag dump, right?
Yeah, I have it.
Put that on
I can
there.
bring it up.
I need the world to relish in this bag dump video here.
Oh, sure. All right. I'll put the link up on here. Let me just bring that up.
Because if you share it on your screen, I can share it with them as
Right.
well.
Oh, yes. Yes, I should do that.
We can put it in this little live box we've got.
By the
going
way,
on.
welcome back.
Yes.
Task Force Podcast. Now that we've
Yes.
somewhat
It's
unfucked
Snake
our
and
situation.
The most awkward. I thought actually Nasty on his was awkward, but this I feel like tops it now.
Thank God.
Don't you love it when you start a stream and everybody's like, "Holy shit, there's no
There
stream."
we go.
Right.
All right,
Go
let's
down
get
right
it
there.
on here.
There you go. Let's see what this is.
So I'll tell
Oh,
you the
yeah.
story about this later.
Full
But let's
screen
just
it.
let the video go first.
Full screen it for me. Can you put it in full screen?
Oh, yes.
There we go. Oh yeah. What were you thinking at the moment you turned around and saw him and you were like, "You know what? This is my bag dump opportunity."
What's up, man?
We'll get to that later. Let's just watch this first.
Oop,
Oh,
right
look
in
at
the
that
face.
203, dude. That's nuts.
One of the many clients of the 40mm grenade launcher spa.
See, look, and then right here, it's like,
It's just, I'm gonna dump a bag of BBs on you. What the? What up, Sour? New viewer.
You can put that in slow motion if ever.
dude,
Bro, I'd
that
be
is
pissed if you dump a bag of
insanity.
BBs on me. I'd get up and we'd fight.
Like,
That's good.
that stuff
That's good.
is, bro, like, I
The
mean,
most humiliating kill ever, and I'm fine with it.
I'm not.
Just
I
kick
have
him
no
while you're
issues with it. That stuff is that
was
just
good.
gold, dude. Like when I
Oh,
was
yeah,
watching it,
everything.
I went live when the premiere happened of the free episode.
Of the APL.
And yes,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
and
drunk.
what I did was I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna live this, and we're gonna do this kind of together as a family.
Family.
We're gonna do
Family.
it as a family. And so I decided, I was like, well, I will go live. I'll give my thoughts on it. Nasty joined me. I was just showing this TV I'm watching in
Right.
my living room.
So give me your thoughts on it, and then I'll give you the backstory.
On the bag dump,
Yes.
my original thought was actually the whole time I was like, all right, I know Tristan's in this first episode.
Right.
He told me to look out for him in the first episode. So I'm like, all right, I'm on the lookout. And I'm looking around. I'm like, dude, where the fuck is he? I can't pick him out. Right. And, I'm listening to them commentate, and all of a sudden he's like, oh my God, did he just dump a bag of BBs on him? And I was like, that's that motherfucker there.
That's that boy. That's that boy. Yeah.
The same grenade launcher. Oh,
dude. I started fucking laughing. I started laughing, and actually my wife got home, and I was like, we were watching it. Me and her were watching it. I was like, that's Tristan right there.
Yeah.
I was like, check this out. And then you dump the bag on him, dude. I'm like, I don't even know anybody else who fucking does that shit, dude. It had me laughing.
That was quality $30 worth of fucking.
The guy didn't even notice you were behind him, so I mean, realistically, it's no different than a silent kill.
That's what happens when you have tunnel vision.
That's a ninja kill.
Right.
That's a ninja bag dump.
Let's just say he got a lot more than BBs.
Oh my God. That's fucking good.
So the backstory of that one. So on the date of recording, so I think the first day was interview, second day was shooting, third day was more shooting. So second day, I played my game. I played my row with my team. Then one of the producers is like, "Hey, we like you and your play style. We've looked at you a lot. Why don't you become a contractor for a bit? We need some help," because some of the contractors, they had to go to work or something like that. So I decided, yeah, I'll help you out. And then I had this bag of 6mm BBs.
Go buy him. Right.
The pretty BBs.
Probably the best quality BBs on the market, as Nasty would say.
I got my BBs.
Just buy it.
Just buy it.
Yeah, I got my BBs from a while ago when I ordered from them before COVID made the lockdown or everything like that.
Right.
I got my BBs. I was like, okay, if in the certain situation that I get to bag dump someone, let me just rip it open a bit so it's ready to use.
Right.
So I load my grenade launcher. I do my own thing. Test my tracer out. We go shoot and everything. The guy by the barrel, I'm suppressing firing on him. I think I got him. I think the other guy from on my right got him from that perspective.
Right.
Blackjack Tactical, I yeeted him with my grenade launcher. Then I was like, oh, I'm tired already. I'm looking around. I think the barrel dude is gone. Blackjack is gone. The other one from the beginning was gone. Where's the fourth guy? There's the fourth guy. Oh, it's like the stars aligned and all is right in the world.
This guy's crazy. This guy's just crazy. Just, here you go. Be blessed, child. Be blessed, child. Here's some.
You're going to get more than a money shot today. You're going to get the BB shot.
God.
Dude.
This guy's mental.
I know.
100%.
Oh, yes, I am mental.
But, you know what? He has got the thought facts.
He's got the thought facts, dude. 100%.
I got the thought facts. All the hoes need the thought facts because you never know.
How many miles on that pussy, girl? That's, I mean,
shit.
Hey.
If you guys have any questions for Tristan.
So much salt thrown at me, I need a beverage.
If you guys have questions for Tristanartandairsoft, I know you guys are in here. Make sure you're dropping those in the chat because we want to see those questions, and I'm sure Tristan will be able to answer them for us as well. So he is the meme lord of airsoft after all.
He really is. He's the meme god of the airsoft world, and his god complex is showing.
I don't know how my man's finds all these perfect little situations in animes, but he finds them.
I just have like a whole row of them. Like I just I just find content in my daily life, and I was like, I'm nitpicking this, getting this, put in my little folder, and I wait for the perfect opportunity or topic to spurt that out.
Right.
So there was one thing that one person showed me. So let me show you that. Let me show you that one. Let me grab it right now.
I like
Like
this.
this anime over here for the KWA. You've heard of KWA. Everyone's heard of KWA.
I don't know who that is.
I mean, I might
Go
have
down.
one of their
Go down.
sexy rifles.
Go down. Right there. Look. Yeah.
Yes.
So
have
I
this
grabbed one
right.
of those anime green screen. Like, there's people out there who'll make green screens out of anything. So this was one of the promotions for the QRFs from KWA.
Yes.
So some person green screened it,
That's fucking awesome.
and I found the anime green screen of that scene, and I just went to town on it.
He's got the fucking.
So with anime, they're all speaking like a different language, so I could just use that to my advantage.
Right, because the ones who don't know that language, like all of us, basically, I don't know about Tristan, but
Yeah,
I won't know what
Right.
the fuck they're saying.
yeah. So that's the perfect opportunity to use subtitles.
Oh yes. Perfect.
But for other situations that are more unique, let's just say Airsoft G. Let's flip a coin.
Heads.
If it's heads, you'll see this one. If it's tails,
This is show and tell.
if
This
it's
is
tails,
cool,
you'll
man.
see the other one. Where's that cringe lord? This one. Which one? Heads or tails? Let's see.
I don't know. Now I want tails.
Oh fuck! It went in under the table.
So tails.
It went under the table by default. Both have to be shown.
You know what? That's a better idea. So let's just say this Airsoft GI one. I'll show you where that came from.
He
Oh
waited
my
that.
god.
And I'll show you where I got
So
that from.
fucking-
Oh my god.
He's gonna have like a 500 terabyte like
I know.
anime porno fucking folder just for the right sounds and all this stuff.
It's called hentai. Get your shit straight.
Oh, I'm sorry to all the fucking.
He's a man of culture.
Oh, I am
am.
not.
It's hentai in the culture world.
Hentai bitches all day.
Tentacle
hentai
porn.
bitches. Well, let's just say I do have
Oh no.
a shit ton of.
Content.
There we go. Here's my thing. This is all my bullshit.
Oh god.
Leaked.
So I download it like. I have a thing on Instagram. I have it downloaded for my Instagram on my Firefox and my stuff. So this is the original video that I got it from Airsoft GI from their Instagram when they used to have this video. So that's basically where I got that.
Right.
Now for the other video that I promised. Instagram. So I've got word from a bunch of airsofters that there was this guy who put up a 5,000K like challenge or whatever like that. I know they quickly taken it down, and I'll show
Right.
you this one later.
I did just watch this one the other day. This is quality.
I just find the good music for it and the good scenes for it, and I go from there.
Yes.
The rich kids.
Rich airsoft kids. Pug with a sniper rifle.
Bankrupt after 2 hours.
That type of shit.
That's good. That's good.
Oh,
That's
dude.
actually good.
So I basically take clips. I'm an airsoft memer by remixing clips,
Right.
That's fine.
and that's some of my bread and butter. Now with this,
That dude did
you know
look
the
like
thing
Ice-T.
with the UK airsofters and their cringe ass drama, right?
No, because I don't care about drama and UK airsofters. Oh, I'm sorry,
feel
Mike.
like-
We
Have
love
you
you.
ever heard of Mustang with his leaf suit?
I have heard of Mr. Kicking Mustang.
Good.
The Boston Tea Party.
Okay.
For we will not pay that tax. The day the colonists took a dramatic stand against British rule.
Fuck you, T.
Fuck your leaves.
Harvest leaf.
Leave. Leave.
Snack hammer, leave
It's
farms.
time to become leaf. Become leaf. Be leaf.
Believe.
Be the leaves.
Oh my god.
Buy this leaf.
Oh, God.
Leaves for sale. Stupid American.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Some of the most cringe-worthy memes. It's just so good.
It's so bad, it's good.
I got a question.
Fuck you, leaves.
How long does it take you to compile or get the idea, compile the shit you need, make it, and post it? How long does it take per meme? Depending on, I guess, the difficulty level you're trying to go for.
1 to 2 hours.
Fuck.
Really?
You could pump them
Yeah,
out like
top.
a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because it's not like the content is pliable as it is. It's just video.
Right.
If it was Photoshop, I'd be drawing dicks all over a person's face in no time. But anyway, if it's video, video is different. If I had to adjust the color, like let's just say this green walled room,
Right.
don't worry about that. I could change the color of that, no problem.
Right.
But if I had certain clips that helped portray my theme, I would have to find certain clips and all that stuff, and I would actually have to like go through YouTube, find the right one. Sometimes I get sidetracked.
Most times.
Like let's just say I'm looking for airsoft seals. Like when I look up airsoft seals, I get like results on
Right.
YouTube for like, the Russian seals, like the actual seal with AK, and they're just squirting it out at target, and I'm
Right.
looking at that for like 30 freaking minutes, and I get sidetracked like hell. And then I go back on track, and then I finish my meme when I find the right clip.
And that alone takes 1 to 2 hours.
Yes,
Dude, that so what
I
do
have
you
to think out my material carefully.
Yes.
Right. Well, and that was going to be my question was, so when you go to make a meme, like, are you like, somebody says
the
something to
mindset?
you that's, well, I would assume you're in some type of mindset, because I know when I sit down and I make some of my memes, it's like, I mean, generally that's when I'm pooping, but you know, I've got free time and I'm on the phone and I'm like, this picture right here reminds me of this situation. I haven't gotten into video memes because that's a lot of fucking work.
Into something like that, yes.
Right.
When I'm at work, I get like certain spurts of ideas, and then I write them. I go home from work, and I go to town on it. So let's just say I'm at work and I see the good opportunity to show you this one. So you know when Cisco went on that tank trying to be that dog face dude?
Right.
Oh God.
Oh, yes.
And then I think of something completely random. and I include it in there, like this.
Oh fuck. Modern Warfare. Oh dude. That's great. Jesus Christ. Fuck Ryan. You could die, bitch. Like victory. That's so good.
Oh god.
Two very
Yeah,
different
so
cards.
I mean, like, I make dumb shit like, yeah, just ignore that.
Well, like the question though that I was thinking of is like, so do you pick a hot topic at the time? Like
Yes,
if
I pick
somebody,
a hot topic if it's available. If there's nothing available, at the spur of the moment, I think of my own topic.
right?
If it's something trending, like let's just say
Well, like obviously
the Valken, Odin copy, whatever.
right,
Bad example, but something to that extent as a hot topic, I will do that.
right, or like the Kicking Mustang thing here recently. They had Kicking Mustang and what Desert Fox kind of got into like a little bit of a argument or
See, I don't care.
think they
tiff or
had a
some
little
shit on
banter, and I think they were
Yeah.
just trolling each other for fun.
right, and that's what I took from it too. But of course, the whole fucking like
The
whole
community.
airsoft community like blew up about it. Like, oh no, they're seriously fighting. I mean, the next day they were doing a live together on Instagram. To
Yeah, and
basically
they were
say,
like hugging it out and everything.
Right.
Yeah. For certain subjects being of that nature, when it involves like super high profile cringeworthy airsoft drama such as that,
right,
I might not make a meme. The certain thing about my code of ethics in MemeSoft, you gotta be famous or something like that, or you gotta have like a cringeworthy moment, like that 5K person.
right,
Don't include women because even though we're all shit posting on each other,
Equality.
no, it's in a certain aspect. I try not to bring people's wives into this. I'm solely focused
can respect that.
on destroying the dude.
Sure. I kind of yeah. I
Yeah.
like that actually.
He will be a
I
woman
do
when I
not
am
need
done.
to have multiple contacts on my ass. If I have a beef with someone, I am not including anyone else unless that anyone else has a direct purpose of being in there. But
That makes
I
sense.
usually don't include the opposite gender because I learned from my mother to respect women.
That's not very
And I take
inclusive
that
of
into
you.
Yeah, that's not very equality of you, Tristan.
Well, you could suck my dick. If
Now that's equality for young. Yeah, okay. Man, we're going very
Yeah,
off track
I'll get
here.
the magnifying glass later to you.
What's
and
up?
I'll ship it to you.
Mom, jump in chat, just like right off the top. Hey,
No, she'll set me straight. She's been setting me straight for years, and I respect that. That's one of the reasons why I don't include women.
good. Thanks, Mom.
It's a very respectable thing. So, cringeworthy content, no girls on it. If it involves making like, let's just say if you're directly shitting on like a newbie or something like that,
Uh-huh.
and it's not the newbie's fault. Let's just say this certain jerk mag dumps a rental and he brags about it and everything.
Right.
I'm not going to give that person more fame than he needs to,
Right.
unless it's like everyone's talking about it
Yeah.
because you know that like the one with the field and then the guy was tackling the other guy. That's already past humanity right there. That's just free meme material.
Yeah,
Right,
I agree.
right.
So those are the three things. And fourth, is it tasteful? Is it relatable? Can every airsoft relate?
So
to
basically,
that?
it's one of those yeah moments.
that
That's
moment.
what
Yeah.
the video.
Yeah.
You
That's-
want that
The
yeah.
fourth one is mostly the bread and butter and all of my airsoft memes.
It's like I've done that or I've seen that.
Right.
That's what incorporate. Okay.
I made a
That's-
meme. Made a meme one time that had a coffee cup that was overflowing, and I think my tag on it was like, when you try to fill your high cap mag,
And it
just fucking overflows.
Yeah.
See, like
So
to me, I was like,
overflow
that's
thing right
relatable.
now.
yeah.
And fifth, if it's like if it's general stuff, I try to, this goes to the first one, the famous person. If there's a famous person or a famous team, there's some certain like aspects I would have to go through. If the person, like Cisco, he lives in the memes.
Right.
That's fair game.
Right.
If someone is very butthurt and I make a meme out of them and they go, and then I'll know if they're ballistic about it or not, and they'll send their followers after me, I'm not going to do that.
I don't
So
know.
I have to choose my battles carefully on how I make my memes.
Right.
That's true. That's true because you don't
Yeah.
want to get too much bad
I
rep.
feel like you also gotta pick.
No, I
you
do
gotta
not.
you gotta kind of know the person
Yeah.
and know that they
Yeah.
can kind of take it. Like
Like if you memed
like
us, I would
mean,
laugh.
Yeah, exactly. Like if
Yeah, I
you
would
memed us,
definitely meme you, but I'm mostly not on the Discord, and I like you guys.
Oh, see, we're
well, I
likable.
mean, we're all right.
I mean,
feel
he
like,
sucks.
I mean, like a meme of Nasty would
And
be
you swallow.
hilarious to see.
Ha! Damn it,
I would
I
laugh.
got you there, bitch.
There's some decent pictures inside of our Discord, which, by the way, shout out to our Discord. If you guys are not in the Discord, but you want to jump in on some sometimes very awkward
Mostly
conversations
Oh,
or
definitely.
or weird pictures that somehow get
Yeah.
compiled.
awkward. They
on a
have
drunken night.
actually. Yeah.
You should definitely be on our Discord.
Yeah.
In which case,
What is it?
Oh, here we go.
it's. I mean,
So
it's
let's
Task Force
just
Squad
say I
Podcast.
have like memes over here. I try to make like the simple memes. It will involve a white background. So general memes like that, I'll do
Right.
Right.
because it speaks to a broad example of people. If I was going towards a single specific person, that's when I have to tread carefully.
Right.
Yeah, because you don't want to make someone whine and bitch too much, and then
Yeah,
you
I
get in
don't have
trouble,
to-
then you lose the status you've been upholding for so long.
Yeah, I try to keep it PG, but then there's sometimes that it's deserving of like you're going to die.
Right.
One hot wolf in the chat says, "Who's to say he doesn't have one of y'all anyway?" Meaning Tristan could possibly have a meme of us sitting on standby just waiting, which is
For the day.
possible.
Do
Do you sit on
I'm going to
memes?
tell you the truth, I don't.
Really?
I'm not even
Well, I
upset.
mean, not
Just say,
specifically
like-
of us, but
No, not specific. I don't have anything.
That's good.
right.
That's a good start.
So everything you make is fresh. Like you make it and you drop it. You don't sit on anything.
Oh, sometimes I sit on it, but then sometimes I let it sit a
And-
little bit, and then I think about it, and it's like, no, it's going out today.
Right.
But
I
sometimes,
gotta do this today, right now.
and I imagine sometimes you'll make one, sit on it, decide what you're going to do, and then it becomes irrelevant. Has that happened to you?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, it has.
Because that would piss me off.
Right.
Put 2 solid hours. You're excited. You're like, I'm going to post this tomorrow or next week. And then come to
Yes.
find out the subject you meme is irrelevant. It's fucked off. It's on its way.
No, I haven't done that.
Oh, okay.
Every meme I make is usually the same day or a day later.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because if I sit on it, I'm mostly the person who does like a one-track mind thing. Like, let's just say if I'm going to make a meme, I'm going to make a meme,
Right.
Right.
and I'm not going to let it sit around.
That's fair.
Like this one, I worked on this until 1 p.m. I mean a.m. because I knew I had to get it done.
what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Yeah. I love that guy.
So basically, with my memes, it's definitely same day.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. I respect that. That's effort.
Yes.
And oh, I already asked that. Never mind. I was gonna
What?
say because at the moment I'm like, again, where can people find your fucking dope ass memes?
Right. Well, obviously, they can go to at
I'll show you.
Tristanartandairsoft on Instagram.
So mostly my airsoft memes will be. Let me show you on my screen. Oh, whoops. Oh, let's share screen. So you'll mostly find me on Tristanartandairsoft.
Check out those two sexy fucks who are alive on YouTube. Did you see those two guys?
Who the fuck are those guys? That top subscription right there? Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
those guys right
oh.
there. Look at those guys.
just exit them motherfuckers. They dumb. Just get out of here. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
So it's basically Tristanartandairsoft for all you illiterate people.
Wow.
TAN, art and airsoft. Because I see motherfuckers do like this, and then they have it on their phones, and then it skips like that.
Right.
Like, what the fuck is that?
Well, I don't
I
know.
never-
Maybe
It's,
in some.
it's fancy YouTube. You could always just type in art and airsoft, and you might be able to find it.
Or just the dopest airsoft memes alive.
Meme Lord 2000.
Yeah.
And then you'll usually find me on my Instagram, Tristanartandairsoft.
Which is quality.
Yes. A lot of memes
Hella
show up
fucking
there.
quality. And then you'll find my affiliate link to the APL. And you'll find my Patreon. You'll find my Etsy shop, where I have my patches.
Oh, I have one. You need to. No matter what,
The
even
thought
if you're not
facts.
into airsoft, you need to have one of those patches.
Yes.
Thought facts.
Dude, that is quality just in itself.
I want a banner that says thought facts.
Right.
Could
we
you
need
do
like
that?
We need like a wall
Yeah, we'll
poster.
talk later. I'll
Okay, I
give you
want
the
a whole. I want to
design.
like flag.
Yeah. Oh, a flag would be kind of cool. Actually.
That would be dope.
I think it
And
would be cool to have the like a fancy framed up picture of it, like so professionally
Oh
framed.
yeah.
But then
Shadow
it
box.
just says thought facts.
Thought
It's just the
facts.
thought facts.
Yeah, that's fucking quality, dude.
This is my home field, Ricochet Tactical, where I produce some of my gameplay.
Which, by the
Go
way,
give
looks
these
like
guys
a
follow.
looks like a pretty cool fucking field. In all honesty, we don't get much CQB here.
No,
So
we live in fucking Kansas.
yeah,
To play CQB, you have to go get a real gun and go, kick down someone's door.
And this is my Milsim team that I'm an honorary member of, Shrug Tactical. Go give these guys a follow. They know more about Milsim than I do. That's for damn sure.
so you're pretty much. Well, I remember the first time we had you on the show. Which, by the way, if you guys aren't familiar with the history of Task Force podcast,
Way back.
way back episode 10, I think, of the first
4.
season. Episode 4. Damn, we actually did that pretty fucking quick. We did
Yeah,
that- well, that was
I'm a
pretty quick.
graphic designer too.
So we had Tristan Art and Airsoft on. He was our very first guest on the show, which also, if you haven't figured out already, as we talked about in last episode, this is the final episode of season Dose. There will
That's
be
2.
a Christmas special. Yes, that is 2 for those who
A
don't
Christmas
speak.
special.
Yes,
There
we're gonna have a
will be
Christmas
a
special.
Christmas special, and you're not going to want to miss it.
I
will
want
be
to miss it.
dropping some more details for it into our Instagram, so you'll want to be on the lookout for that. Because I think we're going to be doing a giveaway of some gift cards. That way, everybody can get whatever they want on Task Force Podcast. What you holding up there? What's that?
Oh, this is my time when I went to Taiwan for that G&G
Yes.
2017 World Shooting Competition.
Yes.
Is that a
Tristan
you
is
lost?
actually an airsoft badass as well as a meme lord.
Yeah, I started out as a badass and then I became a meme lord and I'm still a badass. I mean, when I first started airsoft, it was mostly target shooting. Like in Ricochet Tactical, they had like a kill house and everything, and I was like, you can see one of those videos where I actually like rocked the shit out of that clubhouse. Let me go get that. Like the very first video.
See, and we
That's your
also
mom, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Just
I know it's my mom.
okay.
She's the only person who would make her
I
name
have
one
a
hot
shit
wolf.
ton of these.
You're not wrong.
I mean-
Lisa. Okay.
I don't know. My videos used to be a little bit more direct.
Hey, man.
So this
you
is
look,
like when the cybergun system where it had like the 8 random targets.
full screen it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, I have the music in. But anyway. So this Ricochet Tactical used to be a target kill house.
Right?
And that screen over there is like the time record.
Jesus. Get hot.
No, that was a bad run on this one. The second one will be good.
That's nuts.
What the fuck?
So 8 random targets in like a certain amount of time. I was usually on the top.
Wow.
Jesus. You're like, yeah, I'm badass.
So I did that on like
2.861. Nice.
That's crazy impressive.
yeah. So I
Slightly.
did a little bit of airsoft shooting, target shooting, in like my early days of airsoft, and this is like the G&G armament met system where I did the qualifiers on it at a certain location. So it's like those 25 targets, they light up. I shoot a blue one.
Right. Turns red.
Yeah, it turns red that I yeeted it.
Oh, you're.
So this is the one with the crowns. So it's harder to hit the bubble. So that was not my best time on that. My best time on it was actually. This was like way after the G&G World Shooting Tournament. So watch this shit. Oh, fuck. This is without the crowns.
And this is 25 targets.
Yeah, just 25 targets. And you have like speed softers and all the fancy guns and everything. They couldn't hit the target with a flashlight. So that's 18-18.
That's crazy.
So that's basically 18-18.
That is nuts. Jesus.
Yeah. I love their system.
See,
I
this
love
is
the G&G armament system. It's good enough that you're shooting targets that are moving and shooting back at you, but it's another thing when you're like target shooting is more like a honest test of your skills.
right. Right.
So basically, this is in G&G, the warehouse at G&G in Los Angeles at the time. So we were practicing on that. It's a nice system. It's a nice course. If only there were more people who would like to challenge themselves in doing this type of stuff. I was very motivated, along with my partner over there with the pink shirt. It was just an overall fun time.
Huh. That would be interesting to see.
Yes, I was just going to say, like, this is what is so cool about airsoft, and this is kind of what we talk about all the time, is that there's different niches of airsoft, and there's some that some people may not even know about, like this right here.
I never knew about this.
Right, exactly. So, like, there's more than just speed stuff and milsim and casual play. There's, like, fucking time trials like this here, kind of like, almost like a 3-gun competition a little bit.
Exactly. 3 gun. Yeah.
And
I wish we had more 3-gun competitions. There's me with Jonathan. Airsoftology.
Yeah,
This is
Airsoftology.
Airsoft Charlie. There's some dude from France.
Some dude from.
nah, he's French.
Hey, he's a white flagger.
Yeah. So this is like when I recorded it. This is like the real deal of like target shooting. You put a person who's played like Speed QB or Milsim, if ever, in a place like this, it's a whole different game.
Right.
Because they're against the clock, they're against like time, and like certain rules and aspects and stuff, you had to make sure your shit's on par.
See, it's just crazy. Like the
G&G Armament CEO.
it's crazy the amount of like depth that some of this goes to that
Yeah.
you wouldn't really actually think it would be.
Mm-mm.
You wouldn't think it would be possible, but like it's possible. So this is like from the place when I actually found a Philippines team over here. And me being Filipino, I got it. I hijacked their interview. So these are the Filipinos from the Philippines. This is the
So they put this on TV there?
in the Philippines, yeah.
That's dope.
That's pretty fucking cool.
This is the United Emirates. And then there's my dumbass.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. My dumbass was like, yes.
Just whatever you're gonna say. Yes.
Fuck it, yes.
Are you
Yep.
excited to be here?
Yes.
Do
Hard
I live
yes.
here? Yes.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Right.
And
Yes.
dude, we were jet lagged as shit. From Monday, we go from New York to Los Angeles. We train for 2 days, go to San Francisco, take a trip to Taipei. We meet a friend of the field owner at Ricochet Tactical. He gave us a tour. He's a tour guide for us. We went to McDonald's over there. We went to all the shops and stuff. I was pissed tired because of the jet lag and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The
Like
flying.
every other person not from there would be jet lagged. We compete, we do our thing. I missed the target. At the final round, we were doing so good on the second day, Carl and me, and then I missed the target on the final day, and I'm like, fuck.
That sucks.
And I can never live it down. That's why I'm going to try my very best to get on the qualifiers for the G&G 2021.
Relive the moment.
Dude, that
Yeah,
would be fucking cool.
basically
It would be really cool to go, like, if you were to get on there and make it again, because now you would have some idea of what to expect. And so it's like, oh, I don't have to go there and be all, like,
Weebish. And
yeah, a little bit, yeah,
Weebish.
kind of, but also it's like, it's more like,
why
you're excited and everything's new. So it's like sensory overload. You know what I mean? You've never been there. You never been
definitely.
there. It's a different type of thing. You're like, holy shit. Like, I would have been like,
And
holy
people
shit.
are still shitting on it. It's like, oh, is this door shooting? And I'm like, have you been to Taiwan? Trip free, hotel free. No, I don't need that. That's what I thought. bitch.
Right. Right. But see, it's also like, I would also be surprised because when you get there, it would be
Just
like,
A sensory overload, a
Yeah,
cultural
because,
overload.
dude,
Yes.
they
7-Eleven
take
is
this shit
bad enough
so
that I was like,
serious.
what are all these?
Right. Like, see, like myself, I would have been like, I'm probably just going to go to some warehouse where they've got some shit set up and then we do it. And then they're like, oh, hey, you won. But nah, bro, you got there and they were like, oh, by the way, this is televised and we're going to have people from
And you
different
gotta
countries.
compete and you gotta rock your shit.
yeah,
for
and
yourself.
then or
This
you
is
get the guy that
Airsoft
just goes,
Olympics.
yes.
We just don't call it that.
Right. This is
Yeah.
torture.
That's
Not really torture, but it's the real thing.
Right.
The real
right. And I feel like going into it a second time.
You worked hard for this, you might as well work it all off.
Right.
Exactly.
Right, but
Yeah.
going into it a second time, like you would kind of know what's going down, and I feel like your performance would be much more improved.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I still get chats from time from Charlie from G&G Armament. It's like, oh, why don't you win the tournament? Why don't you lose weight?
I wish
We
I
just
could lose
get
weight.
let out
Yeah.
like that. I'm like,
Thanks, Dad.
I
know
really
I'm
want to
fat.
go back there.
Yeah. That's
Dude,
rough.
That would be really fucking cool, though. So you have to go and win a qualifying round. Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Yeah, that was that Met system over there.
Mhm.
That's where the qualifiers were held, because they're the one who had the system,
Right.
and
So
that's
you-
about it. We're
so you-
second fastest shooters in the nation.
So you shot at Ricochet Tactical
Strike Force.
Strike Force.
They had the Met system there at the time.
You got a qualifying round, and then from there you went to
Me and my partner.
you and your
Me
partner
and my
went to
partner
G and
shot the
G.
med system. And then we find out we're second fastest shooters in the nation. And then we go to we prep a bit, then we take a flight, all free trips on JetBlue to like Cali. We go to the G&G warehouse after like an hour ride Uber.
Jesus.
And then we go to our hotel nearby, and then we go back there again, get some breakfast, go train a little more. I actually went to Airsoft GI Walnut the first time, and I didn't know Cisco at the time. I don't even know if he was there.
Right.
I went to Airsoft GI, and it was nice.
Well, what back then Airsoft GI would have been like Tim.
Walnut,
Airsoft
California.
GI
I've been
Tim.
inside the store.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was Tim, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I think.
I wouldn't know much about that, but like, I think I should pull up the. I know I have like pictures of me when I was there.
Because Airsoft GI Tim, I think now actually works for.
Red Wolf.
No,
It's not?
no, he works for.
Not Red Wolf.
He works
I
for
think.
Chris.
Oh, like IRL, like,
Yeah, like
or the airsoft version of Chris.
I think he works for Chris on their Airsoft side.
Okay.
Because Chris actually does kind of like what Glock does, where they say, "Hey, no, we don't want this piece of equipment to go because it's not the quality that we would want." It's like,
Something
fair.
like that. I think
Okay.
it was. Yeah.
And hey, if you're gonna use our logo,
right.
we're gonna have to proof. the
Pretty much.
That
Yeah,
it's worth
exactly.
it.
Yes.
Exactly.
But it's worthy of the logo.
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly. Okay, that
I
makes
think
sense.
that's
Yeah.
what Chris does for their Airsoft guns.
That's
So
kind
is
of
Glock
nice.
too. I've heard
Yes.
about the stories of it.
Yep, Glock
The
does
Glock
that
has
too.
to like actually feel like a Glock, not like a rinky-dink like
Plastic toy. Right.
Right.
What that's
I actually
you know
have
what?
it here.
That makes it real nice for the consumer. When you buy a $300 airsoft pistol that says Glock on it,
It better
they
be Glock.
they gave
Right.
that okay.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Glock was
It
like,
better
hey,
be okay,
this
yeah.
meets our quality
Right.
standards. So
Our trigger pull
Yeah, this
feels
is
the
the
same.
KJ.
Yeah.
My old ass KJ.
right.
So old you'll
And
send
I'm
it to me.
like, this is nice as it is, but then I didn't know Glock was going to make a Glock. Airsoft
Right.
Glock.
Dude, I waited so long for Glock to be
By
like
these.
like a real fucking like the real deal. Like the KJ work was always
Oh,
close
definitely.
and WE was close, but it never really actually felt like the real deal. And
I
so
heard
then
Airs
when they came out,
Actually
it was awesome.
made their own or something until a certain time.
Who?
Airsplat.
Oh,
Yeah,
who
well,
the fuck?
Airsplat basically bought a shit ton of Glock knockoffs back in the day.
Yeah.
And then they got letters from Glock saying like, "Yo, we know you're selling equipment and you're listing it as a Glock. Like, you need to stop." Well, they didn't. Everybody else who got those cease and
Yeah, he's
desists
like,
stopped. They
"Shit."
sold what they had, then they never bought any more. Airsplat was like, "Well, nobody else has them, but we fucking got them," and they kept buying them and selling them. And that's where that whole lawsuit is
Yeah.
that Glock just won against Airsplat finally, like 8 fucking years later for
Oh,
what?
you ever heard of the Airsoft Innovations?
Yes.
Yeah.
40.
Yes.
I wanted to test it out on myself. So the backstory of this one is, hey, Rich, can you shoot me with this 40 mic so I could test it? So if someone bitches about it, they could be like, "Oh, I took it in the chest and I don't give a fuck." Well, that didn't go too well. So this is like my best video, 21.1 thousand.
Jesus.
Oh.
Oh God.
Oh.
And given it was maybe 7 feet,
That's a straight cum shot to the face.
and the internet was on fire.
You took a load
Like-
to the chest.
No, so
You
you
wanted
see
it
where
too.
the gun went like this.
Yeah?
He was trying to aim here,
That did not
but
happen.
air spurted out.
Mm-hmm.
You see that little like jump?
Yeah,
it spurted out into my chest.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
yeah. Looks like you got the fucking chicken pox.
Mostly like shingles type shit. That was great. I'm still
Jesus.
trying to go back to my all the way down to 2017 when I was in Taiwan. It's gonna be a long scroll down.
So you went to Taiwan. Where did you guys end up placing?
18th
18th.
out of 30.
That's not bad. A little over half.
I take it.
Yeah.
I take it. You damn right. I take it too.
Like, bro, you got to figure. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Honor itself is a win.
Can you imagine the dude who was on T-Rex Arms YouTube? Oh, I can't fucking think of
Like
his name.
Tacticals?
Yes.
That guy is a role
Like,
model.
dude, can you imagine if he went to those? Like, he's fucking fast.
He would know what the fuck to do. So this is basically like my trip. From here, the G&G warehouse, right over there.
Look at that old school.
So you can say
airsoft
I've been
shop.
places. I've been to a lot of places. Their boardroom over there, their staff and everything.
This is when
And
it
then
was like,
that's
we were like balls
Amanda's
deep.
Bijan Frise, I think.
Jesus.
Amanda Laus. I actually had Carl's Jr. for the first time in my life. This is the Asian TV.
Something
Then I
like
had my
22%
dinner,
beer.
my lunch.
That was dinner
we're on
and
the
lunch
train
together.
Or the bus. So I was around Airsoftology. I was in this big ass hotel thing for a banquet downstairs. That's a lot of beer. I think that was the Swiss team. I don't know. I forgot.
I drank it. That's all that matters.
My partner was like, "Why are these people in your house?" And I'm like, when we're walking down there, he was like, "Why are these people in your house?" And I'm like, "Fuck you." And this is like, I bet everyone looked over this video because this was our like qualifier run to see where we could place like on the final day.
Right.
And then I went through a few things, saw this gun, I like
Go to
it.
BR.
This, I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Is that a dress with
dude-
ACU
this dude was,
sleeves?
like- Tan as shit. This dude was tan as fuck. That's first, second, third. Then our trip back. Then my dumbass.
Yes. Yes. I love the irony that you got home and you were like, why the fuck did I just say yes?
Yeah.
I do weird shit, and sometimes it gets me in trouble, and sometimes it gets me into infamy. Most of the times it got me into infamy. The bag dump, infamous.
Yeah.
Very infamous.
Yeah.
It's unique.
It's definitely
Let's say
unique.
that.
That is for sure. Like, what was that experience like to be a part of, to go to the APL?
Oh, the APL?
And do
That was
yes.
great. I was like, Chris calls me up from the APL. He's like, "We like your personality. We like the type of shit you do. Let's have you on APL." And I'm like, "Yes."
Yes.
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 Fuck yes. So the day comes, I'm doing my own skits and everything, based on like what I am, what I do, what I embody,
Right.
and then we go from there. Then the bag dump thing situation happened. Yeah, Chris is like, "Hey, you want to be a contractor?" Yes.
Yeah.
So the name Danger Zone, did they assign
Danger
that to
Close
you?
was mostly my thing. So basically, you know how I blast kids in the ass close range,
Yeah.
and adults too.
Yeah.
Danger Close.
Danger
I'm close to you, and I'm using a bang, a big fucking exploding shit thing. That's where Danger Close came up with.
Huh.
I don't know why I said danger zone, but
I was confused.
we're on
I
the
was
highway.
confused. Yeah.
To-
Because Danger
Yeah.
Close
To
is
the
mostly
danger.
like, you know, Modern Warfare 2's end campaign
Yes.
Yeah.
towards the end?
Yes.
They shoot the explosives close to Soap and Price.
Yes.
Yep.
Boom. Since when does he care about Danger Close? And everything's fucking obliterated. And they were close to it, and he's like, yeah, that's Danger Close. Yep, I'm using that.
Yeah.
And ironically, Ghost had airsoft mags.
Yes.
Oh, God.
As his developers do that.
I
You
know.
That was just that. Maybe that was a sign that that's just one giant
Dude,
airsoft
I
game.
can't help it now when I'm watching movies or
That
stuff
was
like that.
bananas.
always
Like,
look
I
at it.
saw the files on that, the pictures of
Yeah.
that,
Yeah,
and I'm like, these are airsoft mags.
dude,
What the
I
fuck?
I just found that out like
Like,
last
deadass.
year. I hella played Modern Warfare 2 campaign like
Religiously.
4 fucking times, and I never once even stopped and noticed that.
Well, of
that
So
course
shit
this
not.
is
was
my
on there.
first bag dump video, but it's actually a bucket. So he was arguing about another dude over here saying, oh, did you hit me? Did you hit me? They decided to handle it on rock, paper, scissors.
Babies. He just said babies.
Oh my god.
Rock, paper, scissors? BBs.
Oh yeah.
You know how pissed
Yeah,
I'd
the
be.
ref had a fun time cleaning that one.
At
Oh.
least you went with the Walmart like point
Yeah, the Walmart green hollow air bubble BBs. You suck my ass.
Damn right I
I
did.
hate
You know,
getting
like
shot
back
with
in the
that.
day when you wanted to get shot in the face and you could wear mesh.
Yeah.
You know, and people
Oh,
would
that was-
call that
Yeah.
hit
God damn.
because that BB would explode and.
But
jab you.
imagine a sink in a 4.2 or a 4.0 in a fucking mesh and just piercing through,
Ugh. Yeah, tell me about
or
that
banging
shit.
dude's tooth out.
It's all
Oh,
right.
damn.
That was actually a 2.0.
You're just
that
gonna
hit him.
cry in the field and
My
look for
life
your tooth in the
sucks.
sand. You're not gonna find it.
Oh,
No.
there have been more situations where you would have cried the ever living shit out of yourself. This one. You imagine this. You're wearing your cry precision shit and you get yeeted like this.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Is that a speed loader?
That's Odin speed loader.
Oh, that's he's pissed as fuck. That
It's like,
dude
no,
mad.
No.
I'd be mad as fuck.
He took it like a champ. Same dude.
Oh, dude, he's.
And I've done this in 2 sessions. He wears the same getup and everything, and he does it. I get this kid, and she just takes it like, fucking.
He's just give it to me.
Rain on me.
What up, sour?
Fuck it.
To the face.
She's like, fuck it.
Oh man.
There have been situations
I'm used to it.
This one ended up in U.S. Airsoft.
Oh, dude. You know how bad he feels right now? I just fucking do.
Yeah, that got featured on Airsoft, U.S. Airsoft. There's another one where I made shitloads of memes about Novrich. You know the time when he had the plastic clear shield?
Yes?
Yes, I do actually.
There's no way he did this shit. No one was shooting at him. So I looked at the video. I was like, there's no fucking way he actually did this. So I decided to take the clip using my graphic design and video editing skills and analyze it. So, take a look at the shield. All the fanboys would be like, oh, he's using a clear shield. Like, he's the greatest. But then, you see there's no BBs. Where are the fucking BBs? So, I go into more detail in it. I analyze the clips. And there's, like, no clear shit. It's just clear. And then I decided to analyze the sound. So you see the sound waves in this shit?
Yeah.
I went CSI on this bullshit. Same sound clips. They just mashed it all together and made it look like he was getting yeeted
So
with BBs.
that was a faked
In
video.
reality, he was just being a bitch.
Conspiracy.
Tristan out here
Tristan outing
uncovering the
motherfuckers,
truth. Just
Outing
CSI and some
That's
shit.
mostly my bread and butter. I out situations. I out people.
I don't even want to watch this video now.
UQB Sunday.
Demo. CQB Sunday.
Some weeb ass shit.
Oh,
I'm
man.
gonna spare you from that.
Please.
You're probably gonna like.
Please.
Well, actually, that's not the worst of it. I'll make you chain smoke a lot of cigarettes.
I'm about to after this.
Good. You'll need a whole carton after this one. You know Go-Go's Power Rangers?
Yes.
Yes.
You're gonna hate my singing, and you're gonna hate me for this.
Speeds off Rangers.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna
dude.
start smoking myself.
That hurt my soul.
Good. This will hurt your soul even more. So instead of gray, guess who I put?
Travis Haley?
Dad?
No. Yes.
Ugh. Oh, God. Greg Wong.
God.
Spartan 117.
Yeah, so I definitely took Gray and put Greg.
Which, by the way, actually, shout out to Spartan, man. I remember when we were playing heavily in, like, probably like, I don't know.
Pre-12?
Yeah, pre-12.
Yeah.
Dude, Greg was still a fairly small-time airsofter, like, was
Yeah.
making YouTube videos and whatnot. And, dude, you know, that motherfucker was bringing content back in the day, and I really enjoy. I
Yeah,
still
I respect
enjoy
that.
his stuff. Like,
I respect that.
I mean, granted, we've had some recent situations, but I don't think you can really hold that against people.
I don't really, unless it's really fucked up.
Was
Right.
it the one in the street?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like
Yeah, that
presenting
one. but
arms.
Huh?
I don't know about that.
was he
I'm not
bearing
gonna
arms?
talk about that one.
Well, I mean, he had real gun.
If you're
Yeah.
breaking the law, then you're definitely asking
Breaking
for
the
it.
law.
But that's all I'm gonna say.
Right.
I don't know. I'm
I
also
don't know.
protecting the country, the right I have.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, certain situations call for certain
You're right.
activities.
You're right.
But finishing off this one, let me put that up.
Yeah.
Whoops.
God.
Dude, he always had a bunch of shit. Fucking
Grantham,
man.
dude. I love Grantham. 50 Shades of Grey.
So I basically like, I had the ideas like, okay, I got 50 Shades of Grey. Let's make 50 Shades of Greg. And that's basically where it went.
That's awesome.
Dude,
I
what's
I just remix clips and I go with it.
what's really
You want to
cool?
see the Norbridge one, or do you want to see the Alphonse one?
Let's do Alphonse because I think I know the one. It's pretty fucking
Good,
funny.
you're going to cringe at this one. Guess which movie this was from?
hold on.
Oh, I know the movie. Watched it a lot. Alone. The bottle of lotion. And some Bud Light.
Is this Brokeback?
Yes.
You damn right it's
Oh
Brokeback.
my god.
Now you want to cringe. Now your booty hole's contracting, isn't it, motherfucker?
I could see Alphonse playing a main role in Brokeback Mountain. Put it in his butt.
Macked up mountain.
Yeah, that's basically I remix clips and I go to town on them.
Quality.
Dude, they're always good. I love watching them. Like, it'll pop up on my YouTube, and I just gotta sit down and watch it. You know. Chloroform.
That's good.
Oh, dude.
I like
No,
that.
it's bad.
No, that's good.
Bad is good
Bad
when
is
it comes
good.
to memes.
Like your outros.
It's the stuff that I feel like I've made that I'm like, I don't know about this one. That's the one
Well, it's
people
'cause
seem to
you
really
make
like.
it, you know, like thick kid.
I mean, memes could be appreciated by certain people. This is when I did the crazy shit.
No, yes. You put together that epic gun for
That fucking BFG.
airsoft for airsoft GIs.
Oh my god.
Tristan could barely lift this bitch up, man.
So right now you got a Kraft Apple Works GL, the OG ones. You got a Underbarrel M203. You got the Mad Bull over here. You got two S Thunder grenade launchers, two 6mm Pro Shot pistol grenade launchers, two ICS grenade launchers, one KWA like secondhand thing to connect all these together.
Jesus Christ.
And you got some handle over here.
Look at
I can't carry this shit. I was sweating balls after this.
Do they all fire at the same time though?
No, I was just doing it for shits and giggles.
That would be
Airsoft
dope.
GI was doing their
Roast my build thing.
roast my build, yes. And what Chungus Cisco was like,
Dude, when I made Chungus Cisco, I was just like, I was remote working at the time. I was like, you know, I'm going to make Cisco like a Chungus. And that's what I basically did.
but he was like,
That's what I basically did.
he was like, what the fuck is this?
Cisco Chomp.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
With all the bunnies. Energizer Bunny.
Oh,
The
my.
anime bitches.
Oh, yes.
In my misery. 2D thought. I really hope that was to him.
So, a big announcement. I might have to redo my airsoft memes for Degenerate Soap. because you see how this is like 54, 52. Kids have a low attention span, so I'm probably going to be chopping these up into 10-minute segments
Yeah.
and nitpicking things. So that's one announcement I wanted to make.
Okay.
Eventually, I'll get into like cutting these edits.
Right. So right now you're bulking them and putting them all together and kind of making the video and putting it out. Coming up in the future,
so
you're looking at going down to short,
cutting these,
Like
yeah,
part
short
1, part 2.
videos.
The best out of the best.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
That's
I can
what I'm
appreciate
planning
that.
to do eventually.
I can appreciate that. I mean, like,
My one brain cell would very much appreciate that.
yes,
I'm just
Nasty's
Yeah,
like
you should stop smoking. You might get some more brain cells.
No.
That's what all the people who don't want to quit usually do. Then they have a hole in their throat.
I can't
Like
wait.
my grandfather.
Then you can smoke.
I'm sorry.
Twice
Tell your
at
grandfather I
once.
apologize.
Then you can smoke
No,
twice at
he
once.
thinks you're a cunt anyway. So anyway.
Hit him with the doubles.
Yeah.
So that my latest creation is basically calling out all those airsofters with the cringe ass YouTube airsoft thumbnails. That was one subject I wanted to touch on. I should pull this bitch up.
Oh, I saw this. This was good.
Yes.
This was good. Yes.
I did this until 1 a.m. From 7 a.m. to 1 a.m. because I was trying to clip everything together.
By the way, if you guys are subscribed to Tristan on YouTube and you want to make sure that you're not missing out on these videos, make sure you're hitting the bell for the notifications.
No shit.
Mostly go on my Instagram.
Yes. As well, if you're watching this on YouTube or if you're watching on Twitch, give us a follow and also hit that notification bell because we've got awesome fucking people like Tristan on the show every week most of the time. Otherwise, you're just listening to us two stupid fucks talk.
And our Harvey working equipment.
This video right here, actually, I was watching it at work, and that's why I made that Tekashi 6ix9ine meme.
the face. Oh, that Takashi meme.
That's why I was like, that kid didn't burn that other kid's patch.
No.
Believe it or not, there's airsofters with OnlyFans.
Yes, it's a casual joke we have.
I can never get why people who don't know airsoft, they do a battle royale with like 3 balloons. I'm like, why bother?
That video was quality because I understand. I get it.
See, that's the relatable thing
Yes.
I'm talking about.
I've wanted to take my gun, flip it over, hold the barrel, walk up to somebody, and just beat the shit out of them with it. Call your goddamn hits.
I actually made a meme out of
call
like
your
the people who would do cringe ass shitty mumble rap music with their magnums. I'll show you that one too.
Yes. Enlighten me.
When he says mumble rap, he means Suicide Boys.
Wow. That's rough. He did. That's
Yes,
rough.
I know.
It's a fire song, by the way. You picked a good song.
Nasty loves the Suicide Boys.
Bottom motherfucker, that bottom. Let's go grill. Thought of your tribe, then bop. Creeping, motherfucker.
Nasty's like Loki over here, really actually liking this.
Yeah. Let's see the crime mode. Aw.
Look at Tristan being good to the airsoft community.
This
Not
is mumble
burning
rap.
patches.
Ruby man fucking out of it, Dad. Dude, love it. I love this video. It's the best
I love
video
this
you've ever
video.
made.
You see all the cringe ass
Yes.
mag dumpers with the shitty mumble rap music, and then
How dare
I'll
you?
make something opposite
Yeah.
because I like setting fires like that.
Here's some love for the airsoft community. Here's us bringing
And
new
Suicide
people
Boys.
into the show of airsoft and putting
Suicide Boys
dope
good
ass
music.
Suicide Boys music to it.
And you should
Oh,
play some
man.
Bones.
Your videos, your live stream is definitely going to be demonetized in no time.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
we
mean,
don't.
we're not even
fucking
monetized,
care.
so that's
Yeah.
fine.
You
Yeah,
can't-
it's better you don't monetize this shit.
But no, man, I thank you for your time and coming on the show
Yeah.
with us, Tristan. It was really cool to have you back on again. And
Yeah, definitely. It was fun having you guys around.
dude, no, the honor's all ours for having you on here, and we're okay, but you make some dope shit.
You
and
do.
It it's fun to just like when you're kind of having a shitty day. I know without
Up
a
the
doubt,
Real Deal?
I can go to your videos and watch and get some
And get
Yeah, I
a
like
quality
making
fucking
people
laugh.
pay.
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, I need to like make people laugh because 2020 is a piece of shit.
Yo.
And I'd rather get someone get through their day
Yes.
and I just if I can make a person laugh, I'm fine with it.
Real
Sure,
deal.
if I get some cash out of it, sure, I'll do that too.
Ah.
But then
Right.
if I make you get out of your shitty day, that's good enough for me.
Right.
Amen.
Which, by the way, I'm going to touch on that. Because that's the one thing. It's the one thing the airsoft community shoves down so hard is when people make money doing something they love and it happens to be airsoft, people get pissed about it. And it's only because they're not making money doing what they love. You gotta just take a step back
Yeah.
and try
Yeah,
something.
We're all fucking cringe ass anyway. Like
Right.
we're shooting white BBs at each other.
Exactly.
I try to make like some bullshit excuse like, oh, I don't like your style. I don't like these. I don't like Air Milton. And I'm like, dude, just shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Wait,
Just
if
fuck
you're-
'em all.
If you're fucking with someone's immersion, because let's just say you had a shit week at work.
Right.
I did.
You go airsofting, you try to forget about all that. If you find an elitist motherfucker with Gucci ass gear, or you find like some mag dumper shit, and they're ruining your immersion while I play airsoft. The thing about my airsoft memes and my thinking around things is like I put themes that are relatable,
Huh?
and then I put themes that show the ugly side and the good side of airsoft. So you got airsoft drama, I bring that out. You got
Right.
good things, I bring that out too. I mean, I'm basically like a truth sayer, of some sorts, because with my memes, I know you related to them.
Yes.
Like any airsofter worth his or her salt would know like the situation of the memes,
Right.
but not any other normie. That's
Right.
for sure.
Right. Well, and that's why the airsoft memes are meant.
They're meant for,
specifically
like, us.
airsofters.
Yeah.
That's cringe softers. That's for damn sure.
Right.
Meme softers.
But
I mean, the whole basis of it is basically we're just trying to have fun.
Yeah.
Why
Yes.
ruin or shit on anyone's immersion? Like,
yes,
why?
I agree.
Yes.
100%.
The airsoft community is looking for new things, and then when they look at new things, they shit on it.
Yeah.
Like,
Until it works
Right.
out. Oh shit.
Thank you for the subscription, Jason George.
Thank you. Oh.
Is there anyone on Twitch? I have yet to look at the Twitch.
There's some people on there.
chilling.
The Real Deal actually had a shout out. He said, "What's up, guys, and how are you doing, Tristan?" So, Real Deal's pretty fucking dope.
Task Force podcast. Oh, here we
Underscore
go.
podcast.
Yeah. Task
I'm
Force
looking at the
underscore podcast.
chat room right now. I don't see people in the chat room, but it's okay.
Well, we're
got
on
two
YouTube and Twitch as well, so I get
Oh,
both.
yeah.
I get comments from both.
But-
Well, other than that, yeah, it's basically we're just airsofters.
We're just here to
I
do
just
what we do.
provide media content
Right.
of it.
And you're good
I
at
just
it.
provide content just like any other content creator.
Unlike
sure,
us.
I'm not monetized or
Right.
anything. It would be nice to be monetized, but
Exactly.
me remixing clips and shit. I'm not going to make money out of this anyway.
Right.
I'm not gonna quit my day job. I need my health insurance, dude.
Right. Exactly. And that's the same way I look at it. It's like, hey, if we made money doing this, that would be cool.
We would be fucking
Do
millionaires.
I really care if I make money doing this? No, not really. I'm not gonna quit
The
my
one
job.
thing I had a discussion with my friend who owns who airsoft. So this person is like, why don't you pick up a sponsorship? You could travel all over the world and stuff. And I'm like, my reasoning for that saying no, this is just a fun hobby for me.
Right.
Sure, I like experiences and like representing companies and everything that I truly appreciate and like. But you know the guy Concept, the French dude with all the airsoft guns, he got like millions of views and stuff shooting
Okay.
like compilations of him shooting it.
Right.
He got burnt out one day and said, "No, I can't represent airsoft the way I used to." And like, he got bored of the airsoft thing. My main moral of it is if airsoft is treated like a job rather than a passion,
Mm-hmm.
you lose your interest in airsoft really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There are certain people who can knock that shit out of the park no problem. I am not one of those people.
Right. I agree.
So that's basically my reasoning of it. Sure, I mean, I'm a shit poster. I don't do much, but hey, I'm true to myself.
No.
And I'd rather be true to myself rather than
I think that's what people look
that,
for more than
slave
anything
to
is
some weird thing. Yeah,
just real.
sponsorships are weird.
Yes.
Random guy Kev actually made a video about sponsorships in airsoft. RGK Airsoft. Go give that guy a look. He made a video about a sponsorship thing. It's basically the company, they own you. It's a job. They own you.
Right.
You do
Contract.
this, you do that, X, Y, and Z. Same as in a sponsorship. You might get a little less, you might get a little more, but still, you have to treat it like a job because if you fuck up your sponsorship, that will make the sponsored company look bad.
Yep.
Right.
Can't have
And
that.
knowing me, I will fuck up like something weird out of the moment, and I'll like regret it for the rest of my life, and I didn't even mean it or
Right.
notice I was doing it.
Right.
That's the tough
I'd
part,
rather
man.
I'd rather be the jester in the court rather than the king in the court.
Right. See, and that's kind of why we do the discount codes and not like we call it. We say sponsor time, but we're not like
We're not
nobody's
paid. We're not
paying us
contracted. We're not.
to go out and say
It's a
good
passion.
things.
You
Right.
believe
Exactly. I believe that 6mm plastic makes the best BBs on the market, and they have probably the best price and they're most affordable. And if you're going to play airsoft, obviously that's something you go through, especially if your name's Tristanartandairsoft and you bag dump somebody, you're going to go through those
You
motherfuckers.
damn
pretty
right.
damn
I
quick.
choose 6mm BBs. The nice BBs, the bag dump over a motherfucker.
And in which case, you can go to 6mmPlastic.com and use code TaskForce2020 and save 10%
Go
off of
use
your
it.
order from it.
Holy shit.
I just did that. That just
Holy
happened.
shit.
You can also go
What a
right
transition.
into dynamicfuzz.com and make your helmet look Gucci as fuck by getting all their stuff. And you can use code
And if you like to stab people?
TFPOD10. Yes, for 15% off your order from them.
Stabbing
And if
people,
you
keep
like to
telling
stab
me.
people on the airsoft field because you just don't have a bag of BBs to dump or you don't have a speed loader to totally just shoot all over their
Cheese
face,
grade motherfuckers with BBs.
then you can go to TS Blades and those guys can hook you up with a
Facts.
badass on-field airsoft compliant knife or a
Ooh, I gotta
motherfucking
get myself a blade too.
or a
Yeah.
motherfucking
I better have
tomahawk.
an airsoft has one of them blades. I better get some too.
Yes, and you can use code TS-Task Force Podcast and save 10% off your order.
It's
from them.
fire.
So go check those people out.
Dude, I'm sorry. Can we just note that this was the best sponsor you've ever
I
done?
just slipped it in there.
Now it's done and now it's over with. Look at that.
That is so natural.
Team Smoker, let's go.
Shit.
But
Yes, real deal.
Yes.
You have. It was fucking
have seen-
quality.
the real deal Airsoft says, if
Dear.
I owned a grenade launcher company, I would sponsor you, Tristan. And he also said, I mean, I have seen Tristan bag dump someone with a bag
And
of
it's
6mm
fucking
BBs.
quality.
And you can actually check that out by going to Airsoft Pro League and checking out their
Yeah, it's
stuff.
on the free episode, dude.
Yes,
Yeah.
on the free episode. The quality of
It's
content they're
mostly, like,
bringing.
I think it was the mark towards the end.
Yes.
Yes. I think it was the second round. The quality of content they're bringing, though, I would definitely highly encourage you to pick up that season 1 if it's still available. Season 2, it sounds like they're going to be bringing some more interesting things to the table.
And on my link on my Instagram, I have an affiliate link.
There you go.
Yeah, you click that affiliate link, I gotta share that.
That Monet.
That sale.
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
help me out.
Go to
Help motherfuckers out.
Tristanartandairsoft on
Help
Instagram.
motherfuckers out.
Go to his bio and click that link and
Yes.
get that.
Give my
show.
man
So,
$1.50.
Damn right, bitch.
again, thank you
Thank
for
you,
being on the show
Tristan.
with us, Tristan. We love having you on here,
Yes.
man. It was a good way to wrap out season 2.
It was.
We love all of
It
you
was
guys.
great having you guys.
We love all of you guys who tune in and watch us every week. This cringy show, as
Yes,
Tristan would put
Because
it.
Airsoft is French, that's what they
Right.
We really do appreciate all your guys' time. Like, it really is a big deal to us that you take the hour and a half to come sit down and watch this show with us, because you
Right.
probably have plenty of other things to do. And
And I appreciate it too.
yes, and so we love you guys. We're looking at quite a few things special for season 3, and don't forget Christmas special. Check out our Instagram at taskforce_podcast for
Right.
more details on that.
I bet it's better than the Star Wars Christmas special.
Oh, it's going to be much bigger than the Force.
Yeah.
Good.
Nasty
I like
doesn't get it. Nasty doesn't get it because he's never seen Star Wars. But we're going to save that discussion for season
What?
3. Yes.
Listen,
Wait,
I've
what?
watched
You never
as a
seen Star
kid.
Wars?
As a kid on VHS, I used to have this one Star Wars I loved watching. It was where they had the race. You know the.
Yeah, that's episode 1
Okay, the only one I've ever cared to actually watch.
with Darth
What
Maul.
the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Go
I-
chain smoke this in
Deal.
your
But
Everybody, thank you. We love you.
yes, thank
Tristan,
you guys.
thank you.
So
Pop them glasses.
we love you guys.
Bow.
We'll see you guys
Send me
next
those.
week.
Yes.
Well,
no.
actually,
no,
it won't
we
even be
won't.
next week. We'll see you guys on the Christmas special. Be on the lookout for that, and then
And
more
see you guys
details
next
about
year.
season 3. Yes, next year. We love you guys. We'll see you guys
Deuces.
later.